Hello and welcome to everyone's favorite show, the Panthers podcast, where we talk everything about local community sports. And we're the Nesconset Athletic Association, and we are gearing up for a milestone season this spring. It's our 50th anniversary. With that comes a lot of bells and whistles, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We've got some brand new things that we have been cooking up behind the scenes. Can't wait to show everyone because we know everyone's going to be really excited. And this season, man, I personally can't wait to get on the fields. It's always my favorite time of the year in the spring, seeing everyone playing their games, t-ball all the way up through our high school divisions, baseball and softball. So it's a whole lot of fun. And in today's episode, as always, right next to me, is it over here? Yes, right over here. You can see today's topics, and we're going to be talking about team assignments, the 20% off Dick's Sporting Goods gift card, and then also our skills workshops. We've been doing this now for the past few years, and kids love it, parents love it. It's a great way of just for the new kids to meet some other kids and also to work on some of those skills so that they're ready for the season, and then also for our seasoned Panther vets, for them to come together, get the dust off the gloves and break out the gear and just get on the field and just get ready for these games instead of waiting for the first game to be ready. So anyway, those are today's topics, and we're going to go through them and hopefully answer all of the questions that you guys have with relation to this topic. As always, if you guys have something that's like really, really important to you and you've got a question as it relates to Nesconset Athletic Association, one of our programs, registration, getting involved, or it could be the upcoming season, whatever the case may be, you can always email us, nesconsetaa@gmail.com, or visit our website at nesconsetaa.com. And then on our various social media channels, you can always just submit a comment on the videos or DM us, and we'll do our best to address those questions. But this is, registration. Registration numbers are up this year, and we expected that. This is our 50th anniversary, so we definitely knew that there's going to be a lot more interest in the spring league for baseball and softball, and so we've already had our board meetings or some committee meetings. We've had some coaching meetings, and we're putting in a lot of effort into this year. We want to make it really, really special. One of the questions that we always get around this time from all the parents, especially brand new families to our league, is when are parents notified of team assignments? It's a great question, and I'm hoping to be able to answer that question right now. And so the direct answer, and then I'll explain, is parents will be notified of team assignments towards the end of March, and maybe for some divisions it might be the first week in April. That's a really rare case, but for the most part, it's going to be the end of March. Now this week, we are forming and finalizing rosters. I believe about a week ago, we had our annual draft for certain Quad City divisions. That's like our 3rd and 4th grade baseball, 5th and 6th grade baseball, 7th and 8th grade, which is our middle school baseball division. And so we do have a draft for certain divisions, and we bring the coaches in, and all the kids' names goes on the board, and we make it a really fair process to balance out these teams. And then, registrations do still sort of trickle in a little bit, and we do our best to find a good home for those kids accordingly. And then the next part of the process, and why it's important to understand why parents are not notified until the end of March typically, is we have someone who's in charge of uniforms, works with our supplier, and it's painstaking process of making sure everything is perfect, and that no kid gets assigned to the wrong team based on the draft or assignments or requests. And we have to go through it. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kids, and so we double and triple check all of that. We work with our suppliers, get that information in. Every single uniform is customized. We don't have a warehouse of uniforms that are reused. Every single year, brand new uniforms get shipped right to your home. And this is a great discussion now for uniforms. And another question that we get is, when will you get the uniforms? Well, we don't distribute the uniforms anymore here. For a few years now, we have an incredible partnership. And what you do is you're going to get an email In that email is going to be a link and a free voucher. So you don't have to pay for the uniforms. It's part of the registration. And you click the link. You can actually input the actual size uniform for your child. And once you click submit, the supplier actually mails it directly to your house. And so there's no confusion there. You're going to get the uniform delivered right to your house, which is awesome. But if you do have questions with regards to uniforms, again, you can always email us at nesconsetaa@gmail.com. Getting back to team roster. So once now all of that information is successfully given over to our suppliers, then the suppliers start doing their things and importing that data. And then what we're going to be doing is then sending that email to you guys. Once all that's completed and we've got that finalized processing email notification from the supplier saying, yep, we are good to go on our end, then we'll start notifying you guys of their team roster assignments, and then you'll get the email about also the uniforms. What you could do now, and that's another question you guys have, what can you do now as a parent? Well, you could definitely get ahead of the game. Download the Sports Engine app on your phone, on either an Apple phone or a Droid phone or a Google Pixel, and that is the app that's going to be used for pretty much everything within our league. You are going to be able to see schedules. You're going to be able to see rosters, coaches, communication, sending in pictures, the gamut, practice schedules, all of that stuff. We use this app for all types of communications, whether it be from the league or from your coach and to other families on the team that your son or daughter is going to be playing on. So definitely get ahead of the game. Download the Sports Engine app, and when your child is in fact added to the roster and those are completed, we send a push notification out, and your app will automatically get populated. But it has to be when you download the app and you register and you open an account, you have to use the same email that you use to register your child with us. That's really, really important. The next thing that we have on our list here is the 20% off coupon that we get every single year as a result of our partnership with Dick's Sporting Goods. And what you could do is, I'm going to change my screen for you guys. If you go to our website, which is right here, you'll go to our website. If you don't see it in the main carousel of images here, because you could just click read more and you'll get more information there. You can always go to the very top and go to news. And this is going to be the latest news, and then list all of the articles that we've posted. In this case, this has to do with the 20% off coupon to Dick's Sporting Goods. You go to this particular article, it's posted, it has some information, but the time period that you're able to redeem this coupon, this is important, is only good from Friday, March 14th through Monday, March 17th. So if you haven't purchased any new equipment for your son or daughter yet, I would recommend waiting to get this particular coupon. You just scroll here and you can click here for coupon. You click that. And this is where now you can print the actual coupon for your child that you can use at Dick's Sporting Goods and get 20% off. So definitely wait to be able to get that particular coupon so that you get a nice little discount, and then you can load up on all the brand new gear for your son or daughter for the upcoming spring season. Again, the time period for that is March 14th through March 17th. That's when that coupon is going to be good. It's only good for that particular time period, so definitely make a note on your calendar. You can print out this particular coupon, head on down there, and take advantage of that wonderful, wonderful discount. Savings are always good, right? And the last thing that we're going to be discussing today is the skills workshops, something that we've been doing now for a while. Earlier on in the episode, I already mentioned it a little bit. This is actually really, it's a great opportunity for kids. We keep it really, really affordable. It is just $10 per skill per kid. It is so cheap. And then you can registration for that is going to be live soon. It's not live yet, but when it's live, you can go to our website, nesconsetaa.com, and you can learn more about that there. But I would recommend to sign up your kids for our skills workshop. It takes place over the course of a week. You could pick any particular skills workshop that you like, and what we do is we do it skill specific. So we have a whole workshop on first base, how to play first base, third base, how to play third base, and outfield, infield. So we've got all of these wonderful skill specific workshop for positions so that your son or daughter can take and participate in one of these skills workshops and feel really comfortable and confident going into this upcoming spring season when it comes to the sport of baseball or softball. So if your kid is brand new and maybe they're a little nervous, or maybe as a parent, you might be nervous too because they don't have the experience yet, this is perfect for them. They get to come participate in the skills workshop and develop that knowledge and at least sort of learn the basic fundamentals now before they're with their brand new teams. And for those that have been with us for a few years, this is awesome to just get the rust off a little bit, dust off that dust off the gloves and the bats, and just get them back into the grind of baseball and softball. It's so much fun. Kids love it. It gets packed out pretty quickly, so I would recommend when registration opens up, definitely go on there, register your child. Again, the skills workshop, it's just $10 per skill. We make it super affordable so that all kids, regardless of skill, experience, can participate and learn and grow together. It's awesome. It really, really is awesome. So now I'm going to put it over to you guys. I'm kind of curious, are you excited for the upcoming spring baseball and softball season? What are you most excited about? Is it opening day parade? Is it maybe you're already looking to the future and it's like the closing day festival? That's actually a really great fun event. Maybe it's the All-Star Games this year. It's going to be again at Flynn Memorial Park in Comac. That's always well attended. About 1,000 people attend our Quad City All-Star Games, which is great. Or maybe it's just, going to the field and hanging out with the other families in the local community. Whatever the case may be, I would love to learn what it is that you guys are looking forward to this particular season. Now, some things that you can look forward to that's brand new. Well, we've got some brand new merch, and I think maybe I'm going to be allowed next week to start introducing what that merch is. We've got brand new designs that are specific to the 50th anniversary year, and it's only going to be available this year. It's going to be a limited run of stuff, and I can't wait to show you guys because it's awesome. I'm definitely going to get like one of everything myself. It's cool, everything from hats to sweatshirts to t-shirts and a bunch of other stuff that again, there's one thing in particular, it's like at the tip of my tongue and I want to say it to everyone, but I know I'm not allowed to yet. And it's definitely my favorite thing. And that we're going to be talking about towards the end of March. So you're welcome to pull me aside and try to get it out of me. You might, because I'm that excited to tell everyone about it. But it's going to be awesome. This is going to be such a special year. And it is a privilege to be a part of Nesconset Athletic Association for myself over the past, now 11 years with my kids. It's one of the greatest joys of our life as a family. We've met some of our closest friends here, and the fact that we get to continue to do this year in and year out, it's a privilege. And I love being able to meet brand new families, the families with the little kids, the T-ballers that they're trying it for the first time. And I look at them and I sort of see myself and I'm like, wow, I can't believe 11 years ago I was there. And I'm like, man, it's so cool that they're at the beginning of their journey. So all my T-ball families, man, I'm kind of envious of you guys because your journey is just starting. And man, you've got a decade potentially plus of amazing memories that you get to make with your families here at Nesconset Athletic Association. So it is awesome. I can't wait to see everyone and meet everyone on the fields. Remember, opening day is going to be Saturday, April 12th. Mark your calendars, invite everyone. This is a big event every year for us for the opening day parade and ceremony. And this is an event we encourage everyone to invite their grandma and their grandpa, aunts, uncles, friends, and family. Invite everyone. It's a party. It is awesome, and it's a celebration of the kids. So thanks for tuning in to the Panthers podcast. My name is Rob Taormina, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Take care.